Hello everybody, back with another video. Kingu here, and today we have the release of Dorothy and Kuri, which is the girls on the right side. The purple hair is Kuri, and the one with the black and white hair is Dorothy. And this is their current event. And you can see here, the boss this time is Orochi, and we're gonna fight Orochi. I've already fought once with my other team, so I'm gonna try a team with Dorothy included in my team. This is Dorothy's skill animation, and then Kuri's skill animation. So these are the buffs from Kuri. This is Fury 1. Fury 1 Robin Hood. When Kuri attacks units with burn, her attacks come with an additional 30% crit rate and crit damage. Number 2. When Fury 0 is when attacking cases with more than 50% HP. Kuri's damage is increased by 30%, and the last buff you can see here. Okay, let's wait for her to buff it. Alright, we have the first one, which is Fury Zoro. And as the turns progress, she's gonna get more buffs. Yeah. This is gonna be Kuri Mowgli. Kuri's skill damage is increased by 30%. When cases are defeated by Kuri, their remaining burn damage is immediately inflicted on other cases, but in this case it's just a one boss, so I don't think it matters that much. Other than the increase in skill damage, we have Dorothy's Inspire. Active attacks deal additional extra true damage, equals to 72% of Dorothy's attack. This effect clears after activating 2 times. So you can see that she's actually buffing almost everyone in the team. Those with the bunny icon. This bunny icon is inspired. It's an inspiration skill. Same here. Just additional stacks. So let's go to the case. Let's start with Kuri. So I have my Kuri currently at 4 stars. These are her links. Kuri with Regina and Set for increasing her damage attack by 25%. When deployed with Ferentia, Kuri's resistance is increased by 18%. When deployed with Shiyu, Kuri's attack is increased by another 18%, so you get 25 and 18. That's 2 attack lines. And if she's with Dorothy, she increases HP by 18%. So yeah, I have her skin, which is the New Year skin. So there's like fireworks, there's a oriental umbrella and stuff. And this is actually her default, is the maid. She's a pyro maid. She's like a fire maid, yeah. Basically, she throws the cake like you see in the animation. So at 1 star, she gives East Rise team members resistance 10%. At 4 stars, all DPS members get 10% attack. 6%, everyone in the team gets additional 10% attack. So this is her number 1 skill. So basically her normal attack. Bombs cook faster than fire. Deals 93% physical damage to 3 random enemies. This is at the maximum, 4 stars. She applies a flammable explosive on hit for 2 rounds. So she needs to hit. If she misses, then it doesn't apply. So what is this flammable explosive? Flammable explosive, when the enemy takes a burn damage, there's an additional 30% chance to take the amount of same amount of burn damage again. That means they get attacked 2 times. So 30% chance to get hit, 93% 2 times. When they are burned, their burn damage doubles. Next, we are going to look at her active skill. Here comes the cake, and it's like a bomb in a cake. So the cake has arrived. Deal 208% physical damage to 3 random enemies. This is at 4 stars because my Kuri is currently at 4 stars. For each stack of burn, inflicts additional true damage equals to 9% of their max HP. That means this is HP scaling. So if your opponent has like very high HP, it's gonna hit 9% of their max HP. So it's dependent on your enemy's HP. The additional damage caps at 250% of Kuri's own attack. This part is saying that you cannot overshoot your base attack by more than that amount of percentage. And for each enemy affected by burn, Kuri is going to deal additional extra true damage equals to 30% of her attack. So that's extra true damage, and that only comes at 3 stars. So what is Kuri at 0 stars? She's 179% physical damage, 3 random enemies, so doesn't matter where you place her, she will skill. She will hit 3 enemies, and for every stack of burn, she inflicts 5% of their max HP, so it starts with 5% at 0 star, and that's capped at 150%. So it increases as the stars break through. You break through the stars, and 1 star is 7%, 200%. 3 stars is going to give you this one, the additional burn true damage. You don't get that at the before 3 stars. At 5 stars, it's going to increase to 40%. So just a percentage is going to increase until here. But 7 stars is going to be capped at 500% of her attack. 15% of max true damage. That means that's already 50%. Quite a lot of your health is gone from the true damage itself. And also, she's gonna be gaining 100% true damage, additional extra true damage of equal to 100% of her attack, and also comes with 50% crit rate and critical strength. So that means she's gonna crit quite often because she gets extra crit rate. So you're gonna build her with crit strength, or either attack percent or crit percent. Yeah, critical strength percentage for your Chimera. So these are the buffs that she gave that I mentioned earlier. They are fixed, so it doesn't change. No matter what star your Kuri is, it doesn't change. So at tier 2, for the first 3 rounds, she's gonna summon 1 random Fury. Yep, 1 random. That's why they are all random. And whenever 1 Fury is summoned, she gains 2 rage, and then inflicts burns on 3 random enemies for 3 rounds. And she scales to burn, so she's gonna burn the enemy. So you don't actually need another burn unit, but additional, if you add Winnow, add Shield to your team, it's fine. And also helps Rayon if you're still using Rayon in your team, but Rayon is actually a lower tier DPS compared to all these newer limited units. However, the changes is here at tier 6. She's gonna increase 4 rage compared to 2 rage. Yeah, and when Fury is summoned for the first time, it's gonna boost the damage reduction of all allies by 30%. That means she's actually gaining damage reduction. That means they're gonna get less damage, which is good. Of course, you won't die in the first turn, so that's gonna reduce Icon, reduce Kiki, whoever who damages like on the first 2 rounds. So when they skill in the first round, you actually get damage reduction by 30% for the first 2 rounds, and that's good at tier 6. So I think most people will have them at tier 6 because tier 6 is the bare minimum for the maximum free-to-play augmentation, because everyone can get that without getting dupes, without getting extra stars. The skill is not affected by getting extra stars. You can, and it's also shared within all your characters. You can see here I have Kuri. Kiki is still at 5. I have to gain all these materials. By Audrey, Fenriru, and Chiraha is at 6 augment. Now let's go to Dorothy. So Dorothy has links here with Beam. Gains HP increased by 18%. Nis increases her armor by 18%. Dorothy with Kiki and Camellia. Dorothy HP increased by 25%. You want her to have more HP. You want her to survive. And Dorothy with Kuri actually increases her attack by 18%. So same. 1 star is a resistance support. Same with Kuri, but Kuri is for Israel. And support members increase resistance by 10% at 4 stars. And HP at 6 stars. So all members will get 10% HP. So she's a support unit. I don't know why. They're gonna put 2 times support. So what is her skills at first skill, which is the breathtaking gig. Dorothy is gonna captivate the audience and deal 64% magic attack to 3 random targets. So also 3 random. She's gonna be a rage giver, but not as much as Audrey. Only 1 rage at 2 stars. So she's gonna give rage to a random ally on the same row, that excluding herself. So the other 2 people will get it. You know, if she's in the front or she's at the back row, the other 2 guys will get it. Dorothy is about to captivate the audience, and then this is 2 rage at 4 stars. So just more rage gain if you want to use her as a rage giver. She also gives the inspiration buff that is here at 0 star, 72% of Dorothy's attack. So that's why you need the attack percent, which is the link with Kuri. But mostly you will build her with HP because you want her to survive. So as you increase 1 star, 100%, 3 star, 124%. Additionally, it gives this new skill. At 3 stars, she gains Brilliant Idea. Active attacks have a 20% chance to require no rage. That means you don't need rage to use the skill, which is basically a free cast like Mori. You don't need to have the rage. You can just attack with the skill. And even if you don't have 4 rage, right? So it's going to increase to 30%, 40%. Here's the final skill, 7 stars. And it's going to be 50% chance of no rage at 7 star. Additional support converts 50% of HP loss into a shield. This effect clears after activating 2 times. This should be only for herself. So depends on your HP. It's going to convert that into a shield. Which I don't think is like that important unless you're like a mega whale. You want to max everything, you can max Kuri, Dorothy, but I believe that Kuri is gonna be the one that more people are interested in, right? People also ask what are their affection gifts. So this, you're gonna want to give this thingy, right? The flower tower. So Dorothy's favorite gift is this flower tower, and Kuri's favorite gift is actually the corn soup, consomme. I call it the corn soup. It looks like yellow soup, yeah. Clear broth made out of dozens of ingredients. Very mind-blowing, yeah. So this is my like a free-to-play team comp. If you don't have a icon, you don't have other older units, it's fine. If you just started the game, you are currently on this banner. So Kuri and Dorothy will be on this supposed New Year banner because it's the end of a year banner. That's what they call this event. It's like a winter event, but yeah. So Kuri is gonna skill on the first turn, so she's gonna be on position 1, or she can be on position 2. Kiki, she's a very viable free-to-play DPS, like you can get her easily. You can buy her from the draw procurement, that's why she's there. Audrey, she's a rage giver. Even if you don't have Audrey, it's fine, you can replace her with any other SSR you have. Fenriru, you're gonna have her. She's the free-to-play DPS, AoE DPS as well. Well, Chiraha is definitely still a very important case because she's one of the best healers in the game, so you still want to keep her in your team. Well, Dorothy is yeah, you can pair her with Kuri because of all the things. She's just gonna reduce rage because of the no rage usage, right, from her skill, but that's a random RNG. And also because Dorothy is pretty cool. So yeah, this team will give you activate these 24 links. So you can get 24 links here from using this team. While alternatively, I have my other team here. Which is my current setup. It's like, this is my current setup. So Audrey is still gonna give Chiraha rage so she can protect the team. We know it's gonna give additional burns because Rayon, she needs more burn for more damage, and because Rayon is your, like, if you're a spender, you get Rayon first before the other units because she's one of the cheaper SSRs to get in the game. Yeah, but if you have like 7 stars icon, you have 7 stars Grave, Horus, yeah, you don't need Rayon. But this is like a low spender account. Now we're gonna look at Dorothy, some of her chat.
これまで何のミスもなく契約通りにやってこれたし、あなたがすごいのは認めてあげる。でもだからといって完全に信用しているわけじゃないんだからね。私は今までずっと一人で頑張ってきたの。絶対に油断なんかしないもん。私の髪の毛が気になるの？このツートンカラーは生まれつきなの。毎日丁寧にコツコツとケアを続けてきたおかげで私の一番のチャームポイントになったんだから。お風呂や食事の時とか大変なんだよ。芸能界には私が追い越したい先輩たちがたくさんいるの。アイドルや俳優だけじゃなくて独り立ちしているデザイナーや有名ブランドの版権元もみんな私の目標なの。いつかきっと私自身が放つ光で彼らを超えてみせる。 ブリーダーさんたちったら相変わらずネット上で私のことをベダもめするんだから。私のパフォーマンスのちょっとした違いにも気づくなんて、さすがブリーダーさん。よし、また後でつぶやくとして、いつから見てたの？忘れて、今すぐ忘れてってば。何？私が可愛いのは知ってるもん。自分で作り上げたセールスポイントなんだから。でもそれと暇さえあれば私の頭を撫でまくるのは別の話よ。もし将来背が伸びなくなったら責任取ってくれるんだよね。別に恥ずかしがってなんかないもん。あのね。
You have here, Kuri. I think that Dorothy's lines are quite long, you know. It's like a whole paragraph of message. And Kuri usually has like less lines, but she's like straight to the point.
クジは誠心誠意ご主人様のために尽くします。可愛いメイド服でしょ。振り袖とフリルエプロンの組み合わせこそ和風メイドの真髄です。露出が少し激しい？それはご主人様の問題です。ご主人様でもクジのことをうるさくてそそっかしくて鈍感だと思うことがあるかもしれません。ですがクジは何と言われようとずっとご主人様のおそばにいるつもりです。それはクジがご主人様がご主人様の専属メイドだからです。ご主人様、クジの本当の気持ちに気づかれたのですね。
This is Dorothy's skin. And this is Kuri's skin. And that's also a mini game currently. Currently, this is the shop. Dorothy emote and Kuri emotes. There's also furniture in the shop. This is the New Year's furniture. And there's a like a Candy Crush game here for daily. You gain 200 currency and 20 iridium fights a day. So you should do this every day. It doesn't take that long. So it's like Candy Crush, right? So just try to hit as much as you can in the fastest time possible. And what you want in this game is actually to get combos, because the combos give quite a lot of score. So if you can get a combo, you get a lot of score. But then apparently the RNG is not that good right now, so I'm getting only 2-3 combos. Usually you can get like up to like 10 combos. I think that's a really good score if you can get 10 combos. Yeah, it depends like on the things that drop above, right? So if they drop good stuff and you get good points. So yeah, that was a pretty bad run. I mean, my high score currently is 11.9, and you can see like people already got like 53,000. Like Scorn Killer is one of the best mini game players. since C version, he's always been like trying to be top in these events for fun. Yeah, you can see it's not bad. So this is like daily events for currency. You get these currencies for this is a prototype weapon. So you get more S elementiums, more VM cubes if you pull for them. And then this is for the main event story. You can get more coupons. And also for Dorothy as well, you can get additional pulls for breaking through the stars for Dorothy. So you can get like a lot of gifts from this event because there are two characters at the same time. And then now we're gonna go look at this Modulate Star. This is a 7 days event, so you're gonna need 2,400 points to be on the leaderboard, and plus 10 for every day you log in. Consume 100 stamina, you get 5 points. You can do this up to I think 1,000 because it says here 1/10, so you can probably do it like much more. For every 100 Iridium Morphites used, you gain plus 5, so I already capped that while I was pulling for Kuri. And every vibration draw gives you 10 points because this is a V-arm event. Yeah, this event focuses on the V-arm. Every 7 days it's a random currency, so they will give you like event pack to buy cheaper stuff. Like this is you can see here they give you 99 cents for 5 cubes. And then here it just keeps increasing, but this event is for V-arms, and then you can get SSR equipments, you can get chimeras, and you can get golden or SSR SR resonance pack cards randomly. So as you keep growing, you can up to 10. Star X is 10, level 10. Currently I'm at level 3, and then you can get a special frame. This frame is like it shows the V-arm actually, the MC's weapon. Yeah, there's actually like the new frames here. You can see if you scroll in your frames, there's like all these new frames. Not that one is an event. Yeah, like here, this is like for dueling. Starry Duelist event is not yet ready. Now this is called the 7-day Starlight event, but today one is this week it is the V-arm event, which is this one, right? This is the bigger version. You can see here Starry Modulator so modulators are like the V-arm. Archaeologist, yep, it's gonna be another type. And then Starry Case, so this is definitely gonna be for drawing your cases, your units, but this is gonna be in the future. They are only valid for 7 days, so during the event, after the event ends, you get this for like 1 week, and then next week it's gonna be a random one. So you'll get one of the 4 limited frames every week if you're like on the top 3 spenders. I mean, not spender, you can get it even if you have like saved. If you have saved a lot of Iridium Morphites or you saved a lot of cubes, yep, you can get it. There's frames for 7 days. Looks nice, but not really worth it to compete on it. So it's up to you. Like, you want to get the rewards, right? So try to clear as much progress as you can. Get all these boxes, progress until star level 10. Yep, you get the final rewards, which is this is a full SSR Chimera box. Yeah, not Chimera, V-Arm. Yeah, sorry. Max V-Arm box. So you can choose on all the non-limited cases. You have almost everyone here except yeah, Wino isn't here. Yeah, Wino isn't here. I don't see Wino's weapon. Yeah, but you can have like Audrey. There's Vivi. You can get Vivi's weapon here. So some of the more rarer ones like Vivi, Pan, Audrey. Yeah, those that you can't buy in the draw procurement, you can find them here. Like what I meant is this draw procurement, the purchase mall. This refresh. Like you don't really see those characters I named here. You don't see Vivi, you don't see Audrey, you don't see Wino. Yeah, those are like, they are non-limited. That means they are in a permanent banner. You can see them in the advanced draw. Like, even if you don't own the case, you can see them here. This is the general rates. So you don't see limited units in this draw, right? See, these are all non-limiteds in this game. Except Wino, she's like, because she's the pre-registered unit, and then I guess they added her in here. Instead, this one, the draw calibration. Yeah, you can only select it if you have owned the unit. So like, I want to add Kuri in, I want to add Rayon, I want to add anyone you want to add, like Mori, Grief, all the limited units so far. You can still get them from the draw calibration. If you miss the banner, like the banner is over and you still want to use it, you can draw, but I recommend to just wait for a rerun, the rotating banners. Yep. So yeah, this is the Starlight stage for Dorothy. This is Pyro Mate for Kuri. We have free draws here. So let's just take it first. And this is her arms preview. This is Dorothy's VR. She's gonna be, yeah. For every 6 inspirations consumed, there's a 50% chance to restore rage. So that's additional rage giving to your team. So let's say you don't have Audrey, you can use her as a replacement. It's fine, but I think that Audrey still gives more rage compared to Dorothy. Dorothy is like mixed support. Like you want more attack, you want more attack buffs. You can get it from her inspiration and her other inspiration support skills. And then this is the cake decorator, which is Kuri's V-Arm. So here you can click here. It's gonna show you the damage. Increases damage with burn. Lasts 3 rounds and stacks up to 3 times. So every time there's a burn, it's gonna hit additional damage, additional attack by 9%. This 1 star. This is 1 star. Yeah, you can see here Artifice. This is a full breakdown. So it's up to 30% for the entire battle and increases her attack by 15% at 5 stars. And Dorothy's one is here, Artifice. Maximum of 4 rage, triggering at most once per round. At the start of the battle, increases Dorothy's damage reduction by 30%. That's why the Dorothy in the other video I shared, she can tank the Mori hits because she has damage reduction for the whole battle, for the entire battle. So she can be like a tank, a support, what you like. Depends on how you build her. So more HP, she will be more tanky, she will not die, and she will have this damage reduction from her V-Arms. And also, she can restore even more rage based on the inspiration being consumed because of her V-Arm. Well, you can compare it to The prototype one, already unlocked it. So let's see. And purple. This one, breakthrough. It's only 6% of attack at 3 stars. Yeah, 3 stars is 5%. Event ones you can't really get the shards to get it to 5 stars, so I'll just say 3 stars. You can get it 5%, which is as good as the SSR, but SSR is higher, so you want to have the SSR. And for this, 20% chance up to here 3 stars, only maximum 2 rage, 40% chance to restore 2 rage. So compared to the SSR, you get damage reduction, you get 4 rage max, and also that's gonna help a lot. If you want to use Dorothy, then you need her VR because it helps quite a lot more compared to the prototype one. And that will be it, the end. So here, this is their event story. It's like a winter, there's a spa. This is the East Rise area. Yeah, because Kuri's from East Rise, right? She's the main one in this banner. Like, you want to get Kuri. And these are all the New Year skins. That'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.